All right, this is John Cola with OKRaw.com. Today we have another exciting episode for you. In this episode, we're going to visit the 3 dedicated sugarcane juice bars here in Las Vegas to show you guys the pros and cons and the best ones. And I'm going to have some friends sample the juices for you guys too. And we're going to share how they make their sugarcane juice in Las Vegas. The first one up is the JUS Bar, JUS Bar. And this is at 5020 Spring Mountain. So this is the one closest to the strip if you guys are in town staying on the strip. And you guys can see sugarcane juice and beyond. So let's head into this little shop that literally just opened last year. So I love this little shop here. I love the floor, I think, the most of all. I really love the tile job. And to let you guys know, sugarcane juice is one amazing juice. I want you guys to get rid and ditch the soda out of your life, right? Start drinking sugarcane juice, right? They put white processed sugar in soda, which is so terrible for you, but sugarcane juice is basically, they take the whole cane, which is the whole food, they juice it, and then you drink that. So it's like you got mostly water content, a little bit of sugar content, you got vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, you got maybe the sugarcane waxes in there that can have some health benefits. And of course they got a little sign here. The sugarcane juice is gonna boost your energy, it's high in minerals, it's maintain your electrolytes, especially in hot Vegas when you're sweating a lot, improve your digestion, and enhance liver function. Sugarcane juice has been used traditionally in many countries around the world for many different, health, conditions that it can improve. And of course, we can't forget that sugarcane is in the grass family. It's not a fruit, it's not a vegetable, it's literally a grass. And when's the last time you guys drank some grass? A lot of people may know about wheatgrass and how healthy wheatgrass is. Part of the reason for that is because it is a grass, and grass family of plants can absorb up to 90 different trace minerals from the soil if they're in there. So you're going to get a really good hit of trace minerals, especially the potassium. Potassium is really high in their sugarcane juice. So let's find out how they're serving the sugarcane juice here at the JUS Bar. If you look behind, like I was surprised, like they don't have a sugarcane juicer. They don't have cane that they're pressing here. That's because they do a whole new and different concept that I never heard about, that in some levels makes a lot more sense than some of the other juice bars you're gonna see in this episode today. So what they do is actually, they grow the sugarcane and juice it fresh in Vietnam, and then they basically quick freeze and vacuum seal the frozen sugarcane juice and then ship that over to the US. So they're not shipping over all this extra fiber that then gets juiced here and then put into American landfills. And that's really the cool thing they're doing here. So check this out, guys. This is vacuum sealed, fresh pressed sugarcane juice from Vietnam. When they import things from Vietnam, if it's the cane has to be processed in some ways due to the USDA agriculture laws. But when they freeze the juice, right? This is good to go, and they're vacuum sealing it so that excludes the oxygen, and that's going to cause the oxidative damage when the juice thaws. So what they do here is they simply thaw out these bags and they put it in a little cooler, and then they'll serve it to you. Now the cool thing is, right, they're gonna start doing this soon. I don't know if they're doing it already, but they could sell you guys the bag. So if you guys wanna have fresh sugarcane juice, and this is about 1 liter of juice, you could just buy a bag from them. They'll have a label with it with their company name and how to thaw it out. And you can just put these in your freezer and just thaw them out when you wanna drink sugarcane juice at your house here in Vegas. So if you got a hotel room, take this back to a hotel room, thaw it out. You could use this in mixed drinks. I don't necessarily recommend doing that. I like to mix it with vegetable juices or fruit juices to make the fruit juices even sweeter. Or even I like to use this in recipes. So like I like to use some sugarcane juice with some tahini, some lemon and miso, and blend it up into a nice dressing. You could use this as a base for smoothies. You could use this for different desserts and so many different salad dressing creations. So amazing that they'll be offering this really soon. So instead of sending over the whole cane that you'll see in a couple of other places, they just send this bag. Now, yeah, they got to throw out the bag, but now all the waste from the sugarcane fiber does not go to the landfill. So I really love this technique of doing it. Now, the most important thing about this is when you thaw this out, don't open it up and then thaw it out in open air. You want to leave it in the bag and let it thaw out so it's still under the vacuum, so you're not causing the oxidative damage, which will then lower the quality of the juice inside. That's their menu up there. You guys can see they got sugarcane juice plain. It's like $7, and they got ones you could add in coconut water and different kind of citrus flavors, strawberries. I just want to get the plain. If you guys like flavors, you guys could do the flavors. And what they do here is they have only one size. They have a 24-ounce cup, and this includes ice. And if you want no ice, they're going to give you guys an upcharge of $2 for no ice if you want to fill it to the top. And that's how I'm going to get it today, so we can do a comparison head-to-head without any of the juice being watered down. So can I get no ice, 24 ounces? All right, so I want to explain to you guys another thing they do here at this juice bar that's different than many juice bars that have sugarcane juice. So they basically get whole fruit and they'll blend it up in the BlendTech blender alone, and then they basically mix it into the sugarcane juice, and then they basically shake it up for you guys and then serve it to you. A lot of juice bars may be adding like, you know, different kinds of concentrates or, you know, juices to it. I mean, their orange juice, they do add orange juice, but all their fruits are frozen, blended, and then added in. And actually, this is the ginger we just got. Ginger is the only thing they actually blend up with the sugarcane juice, and then they put it through a sieve to strain it out. And I've never actually had ginger and sugarcane juice this way, because normally they just put ginger through the sugarcane press and press it out, or use like a dedicated juicer to juice it. And I gotta say, like, doing it this way with blending the sugarcane with the ginger and then straining it out, like, you get really a nice relaxed ginger flavor. Doesn't hit you too strong, nice and balanced, and actually it's really delicious. So if you're thinking about it, something other than the straight sugarcane juice, I'd say get the sugarcane with ginger for even more antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. All right, check it out, guys. I'm gonna hook you guys up with a 10% off coupon code. If you guys mention OK Raw, let them know, hey, I saw that guy on YouTube, OK Raw. They're gonna hook you guys up with 10% off your purchase. All right, so we got the JUS Bar, and you guys can check them out and follow them on Instagram at JUS Bar on Instagram. They'll announce when they're selling their frozen packs, as well as any other promotions they may have going on. Make sure you also follow them on Facebook as well. Links down below in the video, because that's where I found out actually by today they have a 2-for-1 special. You get two, you get the third one for free. That's probably over by the time you guys are watching this. All right, so now the next sugarcane juice bar we're gonna hit up is called Sugar Mama, and we're at 5960 Spring Mountain Road, so literally just not that far from the juice bar that we just went to. We're gonna head in here. Now this place opened like October last year. The other place, Juice Bar, opened in like July of last year, and their hours are Monday through Friday, noon to 8, and Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 8. Let's head inside here.
Hello, welcome in.
Thanks. And then what's up with this place is that this place, you know, juices the sugarcane right in front of you instead of bringing in frozen juice packs from Vietnam. Of course, you know, the sugarcane has lots of benefits. Promotes weight loss, full of antioxidants, maintains kidney health, clears acne, strengthens teeth, cleanses the body, and boosts energy. So yeah, I love sugarcane. It's one of my favorite things. And today I'm going to order the sugarcane juice, 24 ounces, no ice.
Ready?
So at the last place it was like $9.
Okay.
Right,
and this
without
place
ice.
is like, how much is it?
So your total for number 1, Big Mama, no ice, will be $11.92 after tax.
$11.92, so it's like a couple extra bucks. All right, and check it out, guys. This is what they're doing. They got David's Cane Machine Select. So actually, this is one of the best sugarcane machines you guys could buy. It's actually what I own myself at home. And what they do here is they juice the sugarcane. This is probably grown in Vietnam, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, this is grown out of the country in Vietnam. It comes in frozen to them. It looks like it's peeled, and then they basically, it comes in cut like this, and then they thaw it out in water and then drain off the water. And then they juice the thawed out frozen cane in their juicer. You guys can see the little pieces coming out. And they're telling me that the new law says that you can't ship over large pieces of cane, but they have to be pre-cut in these little small pieces these days. That's gonna be quite interesting to see how this cane juice comes out, whether it's better frozen cane thawed out and then juiced, or the juice cane shipped over frozen. We will see. All right, so I got the juice there, and I really like that they have a sealing machine here, so it's like, you know, not gonna spill in the car, so that's definitely a plus. Another thing I want to mention, guys, is they got a few things. So they got smoothies that they'll make here where they blend up the fruits with the sugarcane juice. But then also I want to let you guys know on some of these flavored sugarcane juices, they basically add in syrups. So I definitely would encourage you guys to, you know, go for places that serve the whole fruit instead of just adding a syrup concentrate which, you know, I'm not really sure like the ingredients in. All right, so we got our Sugar Mamas. Let's head on to the last place. All right, so now we're at the newest cane bar here in Las Vegas. It's 7925 South Rainbow, and it's called Cane Juice Bar and Cafe. So let's come in and check it out. All right, they're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 7 on the weekdays and 11 to 8 on Saturdays and Sundays. This place literally just opened like 2 weeks ago, so they're probably still getting set up. And you can see they got their menu up there, and their price is $6.75 for 24 ounce. So pretty much all the places sold 24 ounces. This place has the lowest price, so it's $6.75, which is maybe like 25 cents cheaper than the other place. And then if you want no ice, it's only $2 more. So this is basically the lowest price place in Las Vegas. And actually, let me show you guys why it is likely to be the best. All right, guys, so this place is the coolest because number one, they guys offer you 2 different kinds of cane they're juicing. So over on this side here, you can see they got basically peeled cane. This is actually grown in Vietnam, frozen over there, then they thawed out in water, and then they could serve you that one. That one is sweeter, actually. And then they got this other cane on this side, which actually is from California. So you can see it has the full like husk on it. They just wash it and it's really clean, and they juice that up for you guys too. That's not quite as sweet, but it's fresh, so it's never frozen. So to me, like, freshest is bestest, right? If you guys like a sweet cane juice, right, you guys could get a mix. So they'll like mix 1-to-1. They'll mix the California cane with the Vietnam cane, so you can get the sweetness of the Vietnam cane with the good minerals, the California grown soil, the freshness, and the vibrancy, and the enzymes in there. And if you just want sweet cane, you can just get 100% Vietnamese or 100% California if you don't want it so sweet. And they got the lowest price. So anyways, let's go ahead and order it up, and let's do this taste test. All right, check it out, guys. He's making my juice there, and you can easily tell the California cane, which is fresh from Fresno, or the Vietnamese cane. And I like that you can see inside the machine. I mean, they're really juicing it. Whole cane strips, not like pre-cut up into little bits, you know, that causes extra oxidation damage. Really cool. Check out, coming out fresh. And he's picking out the California cane right now. You can tell the California cane because it's not peeled. It's nice and green, nice and clean cane. This is the one that's not going to be as sweet. Actually, that's the way I prefer my sugarcane juice, because I want the mineral aspect. I don't want just the sweet sugar coming right out. They juice it a couple times just to get maximum efficiency and extraction. And when they're juicing the California cane, it's got the sugarcane wax on there, which has lots of health benefits. And when they're juicing the Vietnamese cane, you don't get the benefits of the sugarcane wax or the skin, because they partially peel the skin, which there's a lot of nutrients in the skin of sugarcane, as well as other fruits and vegetables. So I encourage you guys to, you know, eat the skins of your fruits and vegetables whenever possible. Juicing it on up. Fresh cane juice, California grown. All right, guys, so I got special permission to go behind the scenes. I met the owners of this juice bar, who actually used to sell mobile, actually at the farmer's markets probably like a year ago. And they're like, hey man, we're working on a place, we're gonna open it soon. And here we are like a year later, they're open. So let's head back and show you guys actually how they make their fruit infusions into cane juice. Do they use some kind of packaged syrup or frozen stuff? I don't think so. Let's find out. All right, check it out, guys. I mean, this is what they use in the back here. You could get, you know, coconut water in your sugarcane juice. If you're getting watermelon in your sugarcane juice, it's real watermelon. They're using real pineapples, and they got equipment back here, you know, to actually juice the fruit fresh, including an omega citrus juicer or a, you know, juicer, miracle juicer, commercial style for the pineapples. They got fresh pineapples back here. So I mean, to me, this place is the best just because they're using real stuff. They're not using syrup in a can or a package. They're not using frozen fruits. They're gonna serve you guys the best and highest quality stuff here. All right, guys, so we got the juices coming right out. Check it out. This is the California grown juice from the sugarcane. Look at the color, you're like, oh, it looks bad. No, this is good. This is the oxidation happening, showing you it's a live sugarcane juice, and it could spoil, it could go bad, right? For that reason, you wanna drink it as soon as possible after it's made. Now this one right here, check it out. This is the Vietnamese cane frozen that's been peeled, right? It's not having all that enzymatic reaction and the oxidation happening because it's frozen and probably likely doesn't have the enzymes going in there to basically change it. So that's gonna be cool, taste testing the Cali versus the Vietnamese. Normally here, of course, they add it kind of a mix so people get like a mixture of these guys. So they're not this dark, they're not this light either, and they're kind of like not super sweet. and not super mellow. So yeah, let's go ahead and head outside and do a taste test. But before I do, actually, this place is the best of them all, because not only did you guys see their process in the back, not only do they have the different kinds of cane that you could select from, but they're gonna also offer my viewers only exclusive 15% off discount by mentioning my YouTube channel, OK Raw, when you come to order. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is we got all the cane juices, so let's go over it. This is the Just Juice, frozen, then thawed out, then put in a cup. Then we got the Sugar Mama juice, that basically was the Vietnamese cane, into little pieces, thawed out, the juice. They got the lids, I love the lids on these guys. And then this is the one we just got here at the Cane Juice Bar and Cafe, the Vietnamese cane and the California cane. Now, if you just go on looks, like the lighter looks better. Like, I don't know if I'd say that. What I'd say is that the darker ones are probably really where it's at, because you get more of the nutrients from the skin, right? That being said, this is, they freeze it and they thaw it out. I don't know. Everyone has its pros and cons, but we're gonna taste test them for you guys to see what's up. We've got 3 cups here. Let's see, first I guess we'll start with this cane since we got it. The JUS Bar cane juice.
And they're the ones that started first.
Yeah, they started first, so they're the first company in Vegas to start selling cane juice, which I'm glad, because more people should know about cane juice, especially Americans that are eating, and drinking soda and whatnot. All right.
Cheers.
JUS Bar
right.
cane juice. Let's see what we think.
Super sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Pretty good.
It's got a little hint of.
I mean, to me, it kind of tastes like a little bit watery. I don't know.
It's really sweet. Really, really sweet. And it's got a little hint of something, I can't really place it.
It's kind of out of vanilla flavor.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like almost like it's got some syrup in it. But this one was.
Yeah, we don't know because they didn't juice it in front of us. They could be adding anything to that package,
Right.
dude. So
Right.
we
don't
gotta
know.
trust that they're just, this is 100% sugarcane juice.
Right.
Really? I don't know.
Yep.
So you gotta kind of wonder.
I mean, it's absolutely delicious. Don't get
Yeah,
me
it's
wrong.
really good. But we'll see.
All right, Sugar Mama juice in the nice package here with the lid. No leak. You gotta travel with it. But it's so yellow.
That's pretty nice though, that lid.
Yeah, I mean the lids are nice.
Then they've got the straw you just poke through.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So this was the second place we went to.
This is the second place we went to. Most expensive, man. This place upcharged me $4 for no ice, man. Like, that's not cool. The other places charge only $2 upcharge for no ice. And of course, this last place was the cheapest price of them all.
Ooh. That's definitely a different taste.
Oh, it's way sweeter.
Oh, man.
Way
Oh,
sweeter.
this is insane, this stuff. It's like they're adding sugar to it, in my opinion, but I don't know that. It just
But
it
this
tastes
one-
more like
more-
white sugar.
Yeah.
Like
But this one was also juiced right in front of us.
juice right in front of us, but once again, they could have, they have to soak this cane in some water to thaw it out. Did they add white sugar to it?
Don't know.
I mean, what did they do maybe they could have, when they freeze the cane over in Vietnam, maybe they soaked it in sugar water and then froze it so it absorbed more sugar. I mean, I don't know,
Sweet.
but it's pretty sickly. This is sickly sweet to me.
It's
Like,
a lot, yeah.
I always want the ginger and the lime in
I
there.
know.
yeah, this is like, I don't know.
It's definitely better than soda, though. I mean,
Yeah, definitely better than soda, but yeah, this is not my favorite. I
No.
probably like the
I
juice
like
bar
the juice
more
bar. Yeah, I like
than
the
the
juice bar
Sugar
better.
Mama,
Agreed.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys already drank yours.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I'm
super-
excited for this one.
But it's super awesome that here in Vegas we can get
Yeah.
variations of sugar cane.
Yes, absolutely, because most places in the country you can't. I mean, if you're in LA, of course. Hey, if you guys are in LA, check my link down below to my video where I found the best sugarcane juice in LA in Rosemead. It's called Fresh Canes. We did taste tests there because the other place that we went to was serving like this
It
style
was similar
juice.
to that, yeah.
Yep. It was really cool tasting them right next to each other too. Like, if we
You
would have
could
drank
go
it at
back
the
and
place and then
forth.
tried it.
Yeah, we wouldn't. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the way to do taste, and do this own taste test yourself, guys. Like, come to these places, buy the cane juice like I did, do your own, and maybe you'll like this one more than this one. We have our own opinions, of course, but yours might be different.
The whole goal is to get more sugarcane juice out
in
there.
you guys, yeah, instead of other beverages you guys are drinking. All right, so this is a cane juice bar that we just got. This is their Vietnamese cane, whole pieces, not little bits.
It's got a nice color,
All right.
though.
Yeah, this one has a little bit better color. Looks more vibrant than the one from Sugar Mama.
All right.
Not quite as
A
sweet.
little more mellow.
Yeah, a little
More mellow, not
Kinda
quite as
more
sweet.
like juice bar style.
Yeah.
Little bit between. If you combine Juice Bar and Sugar Mama, that's what this one is. It's
there we go.
like it's not super sickly sweet. Like to me, this seems like more like, okay, this is like legit frozen cane. Now,
Yeah.
hey, you know, when you guys grow cane, cane is like a product of nature. Every stock is not going to be sickly sweet. It's not going to be. Some might be less sweet. So I don't know. You know, this is a different batch, harvested different times of year.
This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah, this is pleasant.
Yeah.
This is, so far, I'm going to say this is probably my favorite one. Because I saw him juice it in front of me. I know what it is.
That's the part that's
It's
nice.
not sickly
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
And this is what sugarcane
But
juice is for many
It's
people.
still frozen.
yes,
Still frozen. cane.
and thawed out cane.
Yeah. Shipped from Vietnam.
Yeah, that would definitely be my favorite too so far.
Yeah, no, this
That one.
has the real sugarcane flavor. This was too sickly sweet.
Yeah. But I did like the juice bar one. though.
juice
You
bar
like
good.
this
That was
one.
really
This
good.
one
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know, it tastes watered, a little bit more watery. This has a better flavor for sure.
Still missing that ginger lime though.
All right, last up, we're going to, well, actually, not even last up. This is second to last up. We got the California cane, 100% California cane.
This is gonna be the good.
This will be interesting to see the difference
Yeah.
between, because now, well, I don't know. We've got to see what this one tastes like. We haven't done this one yet here.
It's cool down there in LA at Fresh Canes how his fresh cane actually had like a slight salty taste to it, like mineral rich, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, California grown, Fresno.
There we go. That's like
Wow, that's insane.
Oh,
it's
That's
kind of.
way
I mean,
better.
after having these, this tastes just
we
so
taste.
nice.
I taste
Fresh.
the life force, but I don't taste the sweetness.
The
actually,
sweet.
so if you were like, I want sweet cane juice, don't get the 100% California.
Right.
It ain't. This stuff ain't sweet,
not
guys.
sweet. It's
You
not
ain't
sweet.
getting no. You're
It's
getting
got-
very little sugar.
It's got a little bit of sweetness.
You got a
to it,
little bit, a
but
tinge,
this
but this
would-
is like minerally.
and this would give me a
Yeah.
stomach ache. Honestly,
If you
I would
drank too much
I'd be
of this.
Oh, this is good though.
Yeah, definitely this one. This one's more
I taste the
refreshing.
salty and I taste the mineral.
Yeah.
A tinge of sweetness
Just a
after
tinge.
drinking these guys. They're really not that sweet.
Just a tinge.
Like, if I was to choose on a really hot day, this one would by far be my choice
Yeah.
because it's so refreshing.
100%.
Like the electrolytes,
Yep.
right?
And of course,
It tastes more
squeezing that
electrolyte.
lime in there. Oh,
Yeah, anything with lime, or even if you add like one of the pineapple juices they make to this, would
Oh.
take it over the top.
Well, it's cool because they juice the stuff fresh right there in the back.
Yep.
So it's no syrups, no concentrates. Yeah, and so this is the second to last. There's one more.
Yeah, there's
flavor.
one more. So here's the thing, guys. Like, they don't normally do separates like I got today. You know, this is what I wanted to do. Normally at this place, they would mix these two for you guys, maybe like half and half. So when you would normally buy it here, you would get a juice that maybe is not super dark, but not super light. So they mix the best of both worlds, the minerally flavor, the richness, plus a little bit of sweet too. So now let's go ahead and try the last juice.
This will probably be really good.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
gotta
I think it's
see. I mean,
pretty
this is probably gonna be the best of them all. And guess what? This is why they serve here. Normally, to you guys, they'll just mix it like at a ratio that they choose, like probably half and half. All right.
Cheers. Here we go. Last one.
That's the winner right there,
That's
guys.
the
Yeah.
way.
That's
That's
what's
the
up
winner.
right there.
It's sweet, but it's not like
It's
that
not like
would-
super sweet.
That would seriously give me a stomach ache if I
Yeah, the
drank a
Sugar
whole-
Mama. Yeah, that was like sickly sweet.
That wouldn't be bad if you had like maybe a shot of it or
But
something.
also Sugar Mama. Also, that's where they use the concentrated
Yeah.
fruit juice syrups to make flavors in there.
But
So like,
regardless, to have 3 places
Yeah.
to choose from in Vegas,
it's amazing.
absolutely incredible. But yeah, this to me this is my favorite. And of course, it's cool to see them juice it right in front of you. They're really transparent. They juice everything fresh. Nothing's from concentrate. I mean, I'd want to support the other places for sure, but this would be the place that I would go to first if I were to say like, let's go get some cane juice. I would probably want to come here first and foremost.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say just come here. I mean, the other two places are cool. hey, if you guys want that frozen stuff to drink later, right, buy this. If they sell you the packs, you could just defrost it at your leisure and then have it to use in recipes or drink straight up, whatever you guys want. But actually what I'm gonna do now is, because the other part of this video is I brought a mason jar with some lemon juice. I'm gonna share with you guys how you guys could store your own sugarcane juice if you guys bought some at the Cane Juice Bar. Because I was like, I wanted to find the best place in Vegas to buy cane juice, and now I'm gonna show you guys how to bring it home so you can store it for a week or two easily.
Game changer.
Game changer. So yeah, amazing juice, guys.
So good.
Let's go back in and order some more cane juice and show them how to do that. All right, guys. So because they have the best sugarcane juice here, I got another one here, and I want to show you guys actually how you guys could take this home and store it for up to 2 weeks. But you got to do it in this way. So they're not currently selling it in bulk. Hopefully soon that'll change. So I just got a 24 ounce with no ice. And then what I did was at home, I juiced a whole lemon. I just have a whole lemon juice right in the bottom. And then I got these special vacuum lids. I'll put a link down below in the description for these special vacuum lids and the special vacuum pump. The pump now comes in white instead of this pink one. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your sugarcane juice, you're gonna mix it with the lemon. This is a very important step. The other most important step is to do this right when they serve it to you. Don't wait 10 minutes to do it, because what's happening is the sugarcane juice is oxidizing as it's sitting here in open air. So you're gonna go ahead and take it and pour it in with the lemon juice. So now you're adding some acid to it, so that'll help preserve it longer. That's only one of the 2 steps. It's very important. The next step is you're gonna go ahead and take the vacuum lid. This is the most important step. Is now what we're gonna do is we're gonna suck out the air out of the head space. So a couple pumps will pump the air out of the head space, but as we pump longer, I want you guys to look at this cane juice. We're literally gonna pump out the air out of the cane juice, so the dissolved oxygen in the cane juice will pump out. So look at this. You see this is raising up the level as we pump. We're basically, and now this is getting all foamy. If you look close up, you can see air bubbles rising up out of the juice to this little head space. And then we got a lot of, foam at the top. We want to keep pumping this, but not let it overflow and start pumping out the cane juice. But you can see now how bubbly that is. We're moving the dissolved oxygen in the cane juice. Now, because there's no dissolved oxygen in there, we got the lemon in there. This will allow you to store your cane juice easily for 2 weeks without an issue. We still got to pump some more though. So what I'll do is I'll just tap this down to try to get the bubbles to kind of come up. Might shake it a little bit gently and kind of let this dissipate, go down a little bit, and now we'll just pump this some more. All right, I pumped it like 20 times, maxed it out. Now we've removed the majority of the dissolved oxygen out of the juice, as well as the head space. It's a little bit foamy now, but over time that'll dissipate. We're gonna go ahead and put a cap on it, or the trim ring. I'm gonna put this in the fridge in the car and bring it home and immediately put it in my fridge. That way I'll be able to store this for the next 2 weeks fresh. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In this episode, guys, you guys learned about the best sugarcane juice bar in Vegas, as well as reviews of the other ones, so that you guys could try them all out if you want. Of course, I'd come to the one I'm at right now, which is called the Cane Juice Bar and Cafe here on Rainbow Boulevard. Best sugarcane juice that you guys could get in Las Vegas. Don't forget to mention the OK Raw YouTube channel for a 15% off discount. And hey, thanks for you guys that stayed to the end to watch this. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and more importantly, share this with other people in Las Vegas. If you know other people that are from the islands that are missing their sugarcane juice, or from Southeast Asia that miss their sugarcane juice, let them know where they could go in Las Vegas for the sugarcane juice, and have them watch this video so that they can see my personal experiences at the different cane juice bars, so that more people can drink sugarcane juice in Las Vegas. My goal with this video is to make the whole sugarcane juice pie bigger, right? I don't care which of these places you guys patronize, but more people need to drink cane juice as one of the healthiest beneficial juices on the entire planet. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on my new and upcoming episodes that are coming every 5 to 7 days. You don't know where I'll show up or what you'll be learning on my YouTube channel. And make sure you click the little bell to get notified as my new videos come out. And finally, be sure to check my past episodes. My past episodes are wealth of knowledge, over 600 episodes at this time on this channel, dedicated to teach you guys all about eating more fresh fruits and vegetables so that you guys can get healthier. in the long run. I'll post a couple of links down below to some videos I made in the past about sugarcane juice because it is one of my favorite juices on the planet. So with that, my name is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables and drink some sugarcane juice. They're always the best.